I think my favourite highlight had to be the homestay. I think many students would agree with this as well, but it was just such a culturally eye-opening experience. And not just visiting a family or entering their lifestyle, it was actually being a part of the family, which I loved.
So one of the highlights for me was going to the junior high school and teaching a class there. This was great for me professionally as it taught me to negotiate language barriers.
One of the main highlights for me was the discussion around political and trade negotiations, between Japan and Australia, and in the wider region, sort of for Indo-Pacific and Asia-Pacific regions.
So what I learned about the business and operating environment of Japan was their commitment to prosperity. So there's a much higher emphasis on the longevity of the company, its sustainability and continuous innovation, rather than our typical Western business practices of profit maximization and shareholder wealth.
So Mitsui as a company is one that has over a 200-year-old history in Japan, and a company with an enduring legacy, which I hope to be more involved and connect with in the future.
I went there with not being able to speak any Japanese, and I came away with a little bit, but also just a huge and in-depth understanding of Japan that I didn't have earlier. So if you have even the slightest interest, would 100% recommend.
It came up, I said, you know what, why not? This has come up for a reason, and I always love traveling with a purpose. So I applied for it, and it turned out to be the best thing that's ever happened in my life.